I don't have enough time. This is the statement that we hear most often when it comes to people not working toward their current goals. But is it really that you don't have enough time? Or is it just that you have too many excuses or too big of a fear standing in your way? You're never going to feel like you have enough time. You're never going to feel like you have enough money or enough stability or enough of a background to actually do the thing that you want to do. So you're always going to continue to make those excuses. What's really happening is that you're afraid. You're afraid to fail. You're afraid of the success. You're afraid of that unknown component of taking the risk to do the thing that you want to do. But it's time to start believing in your own ability more than you believe in your excuses. Don't let one tiny fear stop you from a whole list of dreams, successes, and accomplishments. Because I would much rather trust myself and potentially fail than to risk never actually getting to try. And I know that's the big, scary part of taking a risk. The potential to fail, that fear. There is only one thing that you can do that will make you a failure, and that's give up. We don't dream big enough when we think of future successes, only when we're thinking of future failures. If you don't do it now, you're never going to do it. If you're willing to quit on yourself now when, the goal is fresh in your mind and you have a reason to start doing it, then you're never going to do it and you're never going to actually stick to it. Every time I look back on the things in my life that took longer than I wanted them to, I realized that it was because of me. And I realized that I was my own worst enemy. What would you do if you could do anything? If no one could stop you, if resources weren't an issue, if you could literally do anything, be anything, see success at anything, what would you do? And why are you not doing it right now? When you're showing up for something, when you're starting something, you have to go in with the mindset from the very beginning that you're literally going to give it everything that you have. And no matter what happens, you're not going to give up. You're not going to quit. This is about the kind of person that you're going to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. What kind of person do you want to be? And what work are you going to do to get there? Because you can make excuses all day long, but if you want something bad enough, no excuse is going to be good enough. No excuse is going to be good enough to stop you from going after that thing that your heart is so desperate for. No excuse will be good enough to stop you from putting in that work every single day. So what kind of person do you want to be? What kind of future do you want to have? And what work are you putting in right now today that's going to get you to that place?